Hey guys, Coalition for the Protection of Democracy has insisted that going ahead to swear in the President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu will have a grave consequences for the nation's democratic practice. Nigerians, it's really sad that we have gotten to this end now. Since Bola Ahmed Tinubu was announced the Nigerian president-elect, the country have never had peace. So many controversies because majority of Nigerians are not happy with the outcome of the 2023 presidential election. They have expressed a high level of disappointment over the outcome of the election that produced Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the Nigerian president-elect. Different people in Nigeria has blamed the chairman of INEC, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, for failing to fulfill the promises he made, for going against the electoral law, 2022 electoral law, for going against it. He promised Nigerians that the election is going to be free and fair, far from rigging and all that. But contrary to that, Nigerians saw something different. And since then, they have been crying, they have been pointing out things. But the government do not want to know. They say whether Nigerians like it or not, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to be the Nigerian president. Whether he's qualified to be the Nigerian president, whether he win the election, it doesn't matter. Because President Muhammadu Buhari have said that Bola Ahmed Tinubu must be inaugurated on the 29th of May, 2023. That is on Monday. And people are still talking about the inauguration. People are still saying no, he cannot be sworn in as the Nigerian president and all that. So this is a pro-democracy group, Coalition for the Protection of Democracy. They has insisted that going ahead to swear in the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu will have grave consequences for the nation's democratic process. The group, which is a coalition of civil society organizations, told journalists during a peaceful protest in Asaba, Delta State, that swearing in the former governor of Lagos State as president without resolving all the litigations, particularly the issue of securing 25% votes in the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), would mean turning the constitution on its head. Sporting black attires, the coalition said the mode of the nation does not depict the imminent change of government. Speaking with journalists on behalf of the coalition, Mr. Ken Pala said the nation was mourning. We have not had a situation where in the process of changing government, the mode was like this. For the first time, it does not look like there is going to be a new government. It looks like and feels like death. We have a situation where truth is being suppressed. Our values are being killed. And this has nothing to do with the fact that we supported Peter Obi and he was not declared winner. It has to do with the fact that the process has been destroyed. It has to do with the fact that for the first time, we are going to swear in a president that does not meet the requirements of the Constitution, he said. Pala said the demands of the group was that Tinubu should not be sworn in unless the Constitution is met, adding that there were choices before the nation. We could have done a fresh election. Dati Baba Ahmed said the other day that they have manufactured the results. Let them go and manufacture 25% in the FCT, even if you say the man is qualified, but the minute you go ahead and swear in without meeting that constitutional requirement of 25%, you are saying that the constitution is dead. We cannot determine the consequences of what they want to do by swearing in by swearing Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he contended. According to him, the court has not helped matters, pointing out that judge who was supposed to adjudicate on the issue of 25% in FCT did not show up in court on the last two adjourned dates. The judge who was supposed to listen to the case and give judgment on the issue of 25% on Wednesday did not show up. They said he went for a conference and that they should come back on Friday. On Friday, he said he did not show up in court. If he had even come and said, you did not win, that 25% is not the constitution, then they can go ahead while we go on appeal. But we have that matter pending and they want to go ahead. They are saying that the constitution is useless. Pala added. Coordinator of the coalition, Mr. Benok Wanji, in his remark clarified that the group has no issue with the swearing in of governors-elect, adding, however, that the case of the president-elect was a peculiar one. There are lots of cases instituted against him, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the election which he was declared winner. We are praying that those processes should be looked into and handled well before you swear in Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If the processes were right and the election had gone well, I don't think we should have gone to court, Nwanji stated, contending that the morale of Nigerians had been dampened by the outcome of the February 25th presidential election. Nwanji argued that going ahead with the ceremony on Monday would confirm that the fear that Nigeria's democracy has been hijacked by political cabals and mafias. So sad. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below in the comment section, please. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you for always having you here.